A cup of tea with a couple of constituents.
Well, there hasn't been a cut since 2020.
Yeah.
Set to benefit from their first ever interest rate cut.
I think 115 a month.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah. Which is great, just that peace of mind that it is going down.
That's the message the Prime Minister's hoping disgruntled voters will hear.
These have been difficult times. Australians had to endure COVID and then the impact of global inflation. But what we are seeing is that we're heading in the right direction.
For many Australian families, this will be too little, too late. The very strong indication from the Reserve Bank Governor is we're not going to see a lot of rate cuts.
The nation's newspapers also striking a cautious tone, clearly irking a treasurer banking on a rate cut to boost Labor's fortunes.
The Liberal Party and their cheerleaders in the media were really disappointed when rates were cut. And we see that reflected in the commentary.
For such a highly anticipated announcement met with cheers inside the Labor Party, you can perhaps understand the Treasurer's frustration. On the eve of an election and trailing the coalition in all published opinion polls, Labor's hoping this interest rate cut will act as a circuit breaker and give the party all-important momentum as it heads into the campaign.
Hello.
The major parties aren't the only ones getting ready.
Good morning, everybody.
Gone is the United Australia Party. Enter the Trumpet of Patriots, a mouthful even for its leader.
Do they want to vote for the Trumpet of Patriots?
The party's registered and plans to run candidates at the election.
The party believes in the policies of Donald Trump.
At the last election, Clive Palmer spent $123 million to get one UAP senator elected. But it was in 2019 when his millions made their mark, funding an anti-Labor advertising blitz that contributed to Labor's shock loss.
People are entitled to run, but it's a distortion of democracy when you have an individual spending $100 million on a campaign.
God bless you. See you.
A great disruption Labor could do without. Jane Norman, ABC News, Canberra.